football is back with UCLA and Cincinnati.
He's not only using shifts and motions with tight ends and receivers, the offensive linemen are shifting.
And DTR looking left again. Oh, he dropped the football. It's loose. And guess who? Javon Hicks comes up with a big takeaway for the Bearcats.
Javon Hicks totally redeemed himself right there. But that's what we can't have if you're UCLA. You can't have that out of your quarterback in the red zone.
Playing on the Bearcat offensive line. Toss it out. Josiah DeGuara. Touchdown Bearcats. They're on the board first.
Right into the teeth of the student section down there in the blackout. Little rollout, dump outside. Nothing but green for Cousy to get in the end zone.
Those are two games for circle and red. First and 20. ETN trying to bounce outside to the 30. He's loose to midfield, to the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, 90 yards.
Four-man rush. Quick throw. Chase Cota. He's in. Touchdown UCLA. The first touchdown of Cota's career. And it brings the Bruins within a score.
Lawrence out of the gun, looking downfield, looking deep, looking for Higgins, and Notre caught it. He came up with it. He is into the end zone. Touchdown. What a grab by Higgins. 62 yards for the Tigers. It happens that fast.
With a 3-point lead. Desmond Ritter dumps it off. Michael Warren needs the 15-yard line and has it. And has the touchdown. Bearcat blitz out of the start of the fourth quarter. Dorian Thompson-Robinson had that ball stripped. It's still loose, and the Bearcats have it. Picked up by Cincinnati.
That ball appeared to just slip out of his hands, much like what happened in the first half there. DTR was moving, UCLA was moving. Nippert Stadium's going crazy, and instead it slips out. And 92 Brooks with a nice scoop there. The big athlete gets down and coddles the ball.
Unbelievable turn of events.
This long, each of the last 3 third downs have been. Morgan steps up. He's run down the sideline. One-on-one. What a catch! Rashad Bateman, one hand.
It's church and state. It's the Y and the U. Blue and red, the holy war. 14th ranked Utah meeting BYU. Wilson flushed. Intercepted! Picked off by Utah. Francis Bernard, the former BYU Cougar, runs it back.
First down and 10, Minnesota 13. Johnson, the motion man. A setup, a toss, a touchdown! What a play design! And Zach Hines, first career reception, is a game-tying touchdown. Second and goal. Ibrahim in, touchdown Minnesota, promptly taking advantage of the takeaway. And the Gophers with 5:39 are right back in front. Johnson, the receiver closest to the formation on the left. On fourth down and 10 against the four-man rush. He pulls it down. He goes down. Minnesota's able to get home. Tayon Devers was there. So was Big O, Asese. And with 1:20 to go, they're on the verge of getting out of it.
First and goal. On the fly sweep.
reaching across the pylon, and a touchdown for Jalen Dixon.
On the team in catches a year ago, and for BYU, the offense just has to stay on the field right now. That's not what you want. Julian Blackman, touchdown! A pick six for the second straight year in this holy war.
Yeah, that's the look right there. If you're Kalani, that's what you're thinking right now. The ball was tipped there by Lewis and fell right into the hands
Number
of
19, Wisconsin, coming on the road to take on the Bulls of South Florida in front of one of the best crowds and atmospheres, I think, in the history of this South Florida program. That was a positive play. 1st and 10. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield is going to get the ball again. And Jonathan Taylor out into the open. There he goes. The first touchdown of the year for number 23. 37 yards.
2 for 3 with stops right now, and they're trying to stop the Aggies at the 27. A rush of 4. Love delivers through it, and it's caught by Nathan. What a throw, what a catch. Touchdown, Utah State.
That's just flat out pretty. I mean, the delivery, he just kind of snaps it off.
All right, 9 seconds on the clock. Cone from the pocket throws short, and the pass. Taylor stretches. He got there. Touchdown. What an effort from Jonathan Taylor. He never had a receiving touchdown in his career. Now he's got 2 on the first night of 2019. 2nd and 1 with Taylor in the backfield. Wisconsin's looking to put this game away. What a move. Taylor. There's the speed. Jonathan Taylor. Off he goes. Another touchdown. And that, in its own way, was pretty spectacular. His 4th touchdown of this game. It puts him well over 100 yards rushing. That one 38 yards.
And be able to defend them when they're down here.
It's a pass here, and it's intercepted.
Maybe that's why.
By Amari Henderson.
That's why you hear me with the term push the ball down the field to the outside.
No team has scored consecutive times in the game, and Utah State had the last tally. And here comes Wake Forest. Beal Smith romps into the end zone. There is a flag down at the 2.
That'll be a face mask against Utah State. So this one will stand. There'll be 6 points and a Wake Forest touchdown.
You never know how much you miss college football until you're back at a game like this, right? Love, 3rd and 6, clean pocket, a strike. It's Caleb Rebb, the grad transfer from Utah.
What a
1st
throw.
and goal coming up.
Well, what a throw. Threw one at the end of the 3rd quarter along the sidelines, and then that one inside to Rebb.
It's a handoff here. It's a touchdown for Jalen Warren.
Off the big conversion. Sindelar right back to it. Throws his deep ball for Moore, who's open, and he's got it! Touchdown, Purdue! Rondell Moore! He is incredible!
Tonight.
Jamie Love's had deep ball, and he's got it to Surratt. Sage Surratt will score. 71 breathtaking yards.
Hinton with a big catch, and Surratt comes right back with a strike.
After further review, it was determined that the ball carrier's knee was down when the ball was over the 1-yard line.
4th and goal from the 2. Newman to throw it. Hinton high points it, comes down with it, and gives Wake Forest the lead. His 5th year with a touchdown at Wake Forest. None of them bigger than this.
And they go right back, and Andre Grayson, who Surratt beat, to get him down here.
Still no timeouts. From the 31, Love. Can't take a sack here. Can't take that either. Intercepted. Justin Sternad with a game winner for Wake Forest.
What a play, and he has made a couple in this game, but none bigger than the one he just made there to save this ball game with 17 seconds left for Wake Forest.
Jump up in a minute if he can put them in the end zone.
First down, Tawa. Some room. Tawa. End zone. Touchdown, Nevada. Fire the cannon. Wolfpack scores again.
Right there, and Barnes is at the top of the screen. They're coming.
Nevada's got to have it. 3 rushing for Purdue. Strong. Pressure. Strong. Flush. Throws on the move. Dobbs has the catch. Romeo Dobbs the grab. The 4th down conversion. First down, Nevada.
What a play.
3rd down. Karlaftis again. The heat over the middle. Touchdown, Elijah Cox. And Nevada PAT away from tying it. 100. His career best 42. Sindelar. Time. Throws. Bell. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brown on the tip drill near midfield. 2nd down off the layup game call. Strong throws, sideline route. Cooks has another catch. Continues a huge night. 3 seconds left. Brandon Talton with 3 seconds left from 56 yards out. Does he have it? Yes, he does! Nevada wins at the gun! It's good from 56 from the freshman Brandon Talton. Nevada 34, Purdue 31. Incredible!
Give me my favorite, the Ducks. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, brother.
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice to see the old friends back together? First and goal. Gainwell between the tackles and just about a foot short of the end zone.
This is the versatility we talked about, right? We see him out as a slot receiver. We see him motioning out. Now he's running between the tackles as a feature running back. Good start for Gainwell.
This Ole Miss defense on its heels, and Smith, White takes it in.
20,000, roughly. Blackman gets rid of it here, and it's Tamarian Terry, and he's got the first down. Terry, their most dangerous receiver, and he might be gone. On a simple play to the perimeter, he takes it the distance. 75-yard touchdown.
3rd and goal. Taylor again. This time steps into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Blackman with a pump fake, taking a shot deep. He's got Helton, and Helton's got the ball, and he's got a touchdown. It's 3rd down. That's a pop fly, and it falls incomplete. No, it was ruled a live ball. It's picked up by Xavier Williams. There was no whistle, and that's a Northern Iowa touchdown. Ellerson G. Smith jarred the ball loose, and Northern Iowa takes it back the other way. Pending a review, of course.
Left side of your screen, there's Ellerson.
There's a fumble recovered by Northern Iowa for a touchdown. On the field stands, touchdown.
Phillips another chance, no doubt about that one. The Rebels in the end zone for the first time this afternoon, and they cut the margin to 4, potentially to 3. See if they try and dial up a little bit of pressure on them here, deep in their own end zone. Corral to pass, and he's going to take a safety. Bryce Huff.
Keep an eye on number 6. C.T. Thomas in the slot. He's been a go-to guy in man coverage for him.
Bachmeier instead throws a fade the other way. It is caught. Did he stay in bounds and get the foot down? Shakir, it's like he was carried to the sideline, but they're going to say he got a foot down. It's a touchdown.
Now to tie the game, this is a little more than an extra point. 23 yards for the redshirt junior. It's Drew. And in the final minutes, we've got a tie game between Northern Iowa and Iowa State.
If you don't, you give Ole Miss the ball in great field position. 4th and 2. The shuffle pass, and they'll get the first down. Gainwell, boy, nice call by Mike Norvell. Louisiana. Gainwell again. Smart. Stays in bounds after picking up the first down.
Smart, unselfish. So many guys would want to take that, try to get to the corner, try to score a touchdown, but the freshman knows exactly the situation, knows once they get that first down, just get down, and it's all over. They can kneel the game out.
On 2nd and 10, Bachmeier, and out of the backfield, it's Holani. He fumbles the ball, and Jackson tried to pick it up, and I think Boise State got it back. Dontavius Jackson, rather than falling on it, tried to scoop it up, and Boise State got it back inside the 5-yard line. Mahone, and he gets an easily touchdown. Boise State. The Broncos have the lead. 19 straight points.
8 pass breakups today by the Northern Iowa secondary. End zone, Petway! Touchdown! Allen in the flat. McIlvain spins the other way. End zone, touchdown! Trevor Allen eventually was on the receiving end of that throw from Will McIlvain. That is crazy.
Edwards is back in the game. He was the motion man. Instead, it's Feaster spinning free. Feaster down the sideline, looking for the pylon. Touchdown. Now it's 4th and 14 with the clock running. See if they come after him again. They do. A flag down. Blackman takes off across the 40, and he does not get the first down. Let's see what the penalty is. If it's on Florida State, it'll be declined. Boise State will take over on downs with 48 seconds to go.
Illegal formation on the offense, 5 men in the backfield. That penalty's declined. The result of the play was that the runner was short of the line to gain. Ball goes over on downs.
Wow.
First down.
Boise State 48 seconds away from a major comeback win
in a true road game.
Now it's 3rd and 1 from just inside the 3. 3 tight ends set. It's Crony. There's a loose football. If Northern Iowa recovers, they win the game.
Oh, I think Purdy jumped in there. That was unbelievable recognition and hustle.
Again, a touchdown wins the game for Iowa State. And they stick with Crony in the backfield. It's a touchdown.
This is the best field position of Alabama so far in the game. That will surprise people, too, with 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Harris selling the fake again. Across the middle of the tight end. Miller, Forrest ball. Will he get there? Touchdown. Bama on the board.
This time, Lewis looking his way over the top, hits his receiver for a score. That's Tavian Robinson, the freshman, giving Virginia Tech the lead.
And more one back.
A fake to Scarlett. They boot him out. It's Wilson coming across the formation for the pylon and the touchdown. Michael Wilson on the 15th play of the drive starts the scoring.
Play that ball from outside in and knock it away.
3rd down. White in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by Anthony Brown.
Trying to regain the lead. Ellington, play fake, throws, man open. It is Payne. Touchdown, Georgia State. The transfer from Western Carolina.
Then they decide to run a fake handoff and immediately get rid of the football.
9th play of the drive coming up. Two in a throw for it. Got a man wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Major Tennyson for the score.
Clear up the picture. You got a bunch of one-on-ones. Got him.
Up the seam, wide open on 3rd down. It's a walk-in touchdown for Kyle Marquette, who made the 2 biggest catches on that drive. A fade down the sideline. Juggling catches made by De'Ami Brown for a touchdown. What a catch. 22-yard score.
Now Barnett on the inside handoff finds a lane. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Trey Barnett from 19.
Taking a shot to the end zone. Climbing the ladder, Bo Corrales for the touchdown.
Bailey again. This time he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
Carter goes in motion off the center. Will hand off to Barnett. No. Ellington keeps it. Puts his foot in the ground. Gets ahead for the first down. Slips away. Touchdown. Beautiful run for the quarterback, Dan Ellington. Dan Ellington with a beautiful touchdown run of 22 yards. And it may be the haymaker to put this game away for the Panthers.
Game and see great competitive football between two programs like this. The underdog wins today. The underdog wins.
Here we go, 3rd and goal. Couple of extra blockers inside for Northwestern.
Downhill they come. Moten spinning his way. In for the Northwestern touchdown, without a doubt this time. And the Cats are within a score with 7:49 left.
Goes by the last name of Tungo Bailoa. That's Talia, the kid brother. And he'll hand to Jerome Ford. Here's Ford down the sideline. Not going to catch him. Jerome Ford for the 37-yard touchdown to blow the doors wide open.
But you also can't get a first down on a run right in the middle.
That's what they're going to try.
Or maybe you can get a first down running the ball right up the middle. Good thing I'm not an offensive coordinator. A.J. Dillon finds his way through.
Empty backfield again, clearing up the picture for the quarterback.
Intercepted again by Woolfolk. Woolfolk on the return. Into plus territory in front of an ecstatic North Carolina sideline.
So here we go on first down. He's being chased by Cahill and gets drilled. That is a live ball and will seal the deal for Stanford. It's a touchdown. Jordan Fox in there with Gabe Reed. And Stanford's going to get out of this one 1-0.
And we are set up for the tastiest matchup on the menu of the opening weekend in Arlington, Texas. Auburn and Oregon. Auburn running a man on very late. They're not settled on defense. They just get him on the field. And now Herbert rolls out, tucks it, fights, stretches, scores! The Ducks take the opening kickoff. 75 yards, and the quarterback muscles it in.
Bryant will hand. Roundtree, touchdown, Tigers.
They're just having their way right now, Carter. They are manhandling the Cowboys.
Had a bunch of first-rounders at quarterback when he was with Jimbo Fisher in Tallahassee. Here's James Cook. Cook's got the 10, 5, touchdown. 2 possessions for Georgia, a pair of scores. Cook takes it in from 18.
Herbert pump fake on 2nd and 7, pressured. Buying time, and now we'll loop the ball to the end zone. A risky jump ball, caught for a touchdown. Spencer Webb went up and got it. Won a battle. And that's trusting your receiver.
Absolutely. See who matches up with the big fella.
Bryant going to keep it. Out of the empty set, Bryant design run, and he's shot back, lost the football. It is scooped up, and all the way back. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.J. Colden picks up the loose football and turns it into a 31-yard touchdown.
Comfortable appearance. He cannot turn the ball over. That hasn't changed whether he's at Clemson or at Missouri. What an opportunistic play by Wyoming.
All the bigs are in for both sides, including Eli Wolf at a fullback position in front of Harrion. Harrion behind Wolf, and he is in. Touchdown, Georgia again.
Unbalanced set.
Chambers, hand off. And a hole opens up, and it is wide open in Wyoming. Valladay, touchdown, Cowboys.
Cowboy Joe has got some answers right now.
A big miscue by Mizzou. Makes it 3rd and goal. From the 17 now. Bryant stepping up, rolling. Bryant is going to heave it to the back of the end zone, and it's intercepted. Taken away again by the Cowboy defense, and Wyoming has the football.
Johnson's been the top guy tonight. Targeted 5 times, made 5 catches. Felix tries to bounce it, get the end zone, and he does! And the Ducks stretch the lead as the third-team tailback makes a touchdown. He's the guy that scored the game-winning touchdown the last 7 minutes of last year's opener against Washington. Now around the edge, it's Stowe has a blocker in the clear. He lies dove down the sideline. A sprint that he's knocked out inside the 10. And the Tigers are threatening again.
See, there's Auburn. First down, sugar huddle, get the ball on the perimeter with a jet sweep. Got a couple linemen around there to be able to pick up a nice block. Nye, the big tight end at 270 pounds. Good job of leading it and getting the ball on the perimeter, out on the edge. There it is again.
Confusion on the edge. Ducks, and it's a touchdown. A stove. They were not lined up, and they were not ready. And Auburn finally finds the end zone.
Neal lost it. It was another high snap. He never got control of it, and it's recovered by Devontae Wyatt. Issues from center Grant Miller in his first start at center in his career. He's been inconsistent with the snaps all night.
Great runner. Offensive linemen are lined up in the backfield. This is just a dive for the end zone. Did he get there? Yes! And the Tigers get within 2.
Speed differential. Wyoming's going to keep you in front.
Snap it on first down in a hurry. Bryant to the outside. Nance inside the 30 with Alberto blocking for him. Nance takes it in a hurry. Touchdown, Mizzou. Nance from 53 yards.
He lines up deep behind Shuck. He's got it. He gets everything. Slam down. A tackle for loss. The Tigers make a stand to get the football back. Truesdell and McLean.
A chance to make a play here.
Lined up in the slot on 4th and 11. Bryant on 4th and 11. Downfield end zone tipped. Incomplete. Wyoming gets a stop. The football with 29 seconds. And the Cowboys celebrate. Biggest play of the night is Sean Chambers kneeling down, and the Wyoming Cowboys will win it over Mizzou, 37-31. An all-night celebration begins.
See already the sheer self-belief for Daniels and this offense. They've been raving about Graham Harrell, and Carr carries him into the end zone. His second score.
Here we go. Nix under center. Rolls out. Will he try to run it? Yes, dives. First down, Auburn. It's right at midfield. And they keep hope alive. Now they can play a little safer. But they're not going to. Nix is back. Throws it downfield. Caught. Touchdown, Williams. So, can the veteran senior answer the heroics of the freshman on the final play? 0-0 on the clock. Herbert looking for a receiver. Launches over the end zone, and Auburn survives.
Trade. They'll go to the ground. Malapei. And he's in. Touchdown, USC. With a huge crowd here for him. Reyna over the middle. He's got a touchdown. Chris Coleman, who had a big catch on the drive, and now it's a 9-point game for USC. Coleman is down. And start Jorge Reyna off the pump, down the sideline, intercepted. Isaiah Polamau. Heartbreak for Reyna.
The Cougars more than a 3-touchdown underdog. They will have the ball first. And a big change at Oklahoma after the last 3 years with Austin Seibert handling punting, place kicking, and kickoffs. It's Gabe Burkich, a redshirt freshman, with a short kickoff down to Jeremy Singleton, who tried to cross the field, and that wasn't a good idea.
On this defense this year, too.
Hurts after the play fake, dumps it off in the flat. Jeremiah Hall lunging for the pylon, and it's a touchdown. He said, I was the only top prospect on my team. They had about 20 guys who were being recruited by D1 schools. That's pretty much factual. Deep throw, wide open. CeeDee Lamb, a touchdown. Busted defense. And you don't want to lose sight of one of the best wide receivers in the country who just made it 20-0.
Yeah, you're right on the busted coverage because this was not a trick-em route. CeeDee Lamb was going deep the whole way, right up the seam. Jalen Hurts, after he moved up in the pocket, able to throw on the move. Good area in the red zone.
More pressure brought by Coach Grinch. The check down to Kyle Porter. Nice move in the open field. And he's into the end zone for a Houston touchdown. Trey Brown missed the tackle. And Porter did the rest. 2 catches for the freshman Hazelwood in his collegiate debut. Hurts running away from the pressure from Grant Stewart, and he leaps into the end zone for an Oklahoma touchdown.
On a hot night in Louisville, welcome to ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by Capital One. The first ever visit by number 9 Notre Dame to the Louisville Cardinals.
Dead last in the ACC. That's an area they're very concerned about facing Notre Dame. And you can see the domination in the trenches right now for the Irish.
Jameer Smith takes his turn, reaches for the goal line, touchdown, Irish, as they take the opening kickoff 75 yards with very little effort. Drive alive still, though, at 3rd and 1. As Atwell in motion, they feed, pass keeps it, it takes off, and will score for a second time untouched. Cardinals another 3rd and long pass, gave a peek downfield, then takes off, and he's going to get nowhere near the marker. Knocked down at the 26. And the Irish say they have the football. Aquara comes out of it. Is it the first turnover?
Well, you know, the young man we were just talking about, Gilman, was the one that got his hand on the football.
Big cushion for the slot receiver.
Yep.
Claypool's to the right here. One-on-one matchup. And it is a play-action throw. Or is it? Buck loses the football. A scrum as they dive for it at the 25. And the Cardinals have reclaimed it. A monster takeaway. Dorian Etheridge, the veteran on the Louisville side, makes the recovery. So it means we want to grow up, be accountable, be mature, and this group has shown huge. And now another fumble. Notre Dame's got the ball back. Back fumbles. It's Jack Lamb who fell on it. You got to be kidding.
I don't think the snap ever got up to Juwan pass with quickness.
Jones in motion. Book looked that way. Now he'll keep it. Cut back and score. So a measure of redemption for the Irish quarterback, and they take the lead. Smith again barrels into the end zone, and the Irish had the lead. Second touchdown for the sophomore.
That's a big time drive, man. That's huge.
They had the Irish at 14 apiece. Turnovers, some breakdowns, but a lot of positive signs in game 1 for Scott Satterfield's team. This team did not quit and roll over. They fought, but the Irish, not maybe the clean, dominant performance Kelly had hoped for, but enough.